why Bitcoin has rallied to $112,000 record high, while stocks are wobbling. Meanwhile, Bitcoin price suddenly soars as Congress predicted to make history. And then just today, Bitcoin price drops 4% as Trump EU tariff talk liquidates over $300 million. Victoria Jones, what do you think about everyone's favorite topic? The price, the price, the price, and the price of Bitcoin.
Yes, as predicted, this is the season for all-time highs, and we certainly seem to be achieving that, which is very exciting for a lot of people. It's still very much influenced by a lot of companies wanting to invest in Bitcoin and hold it on their company balance sheets, as inspired by Michael Saylor. A dangerous trend, though, is that a lot of them are taking out debt in order to achieve this. And of course, that was exactly what contributed to the Great Depression. So we need to be careful here. The way in which Bitcoin operated from the beginning to 2017 has completely changed. And even though there were predictable price cycles up until that point, the game has changed. Nevertheless, you've still got the underlying influence of the fact that due to due to the halvings, that influences how the Bitcoin price moves, and so we're definitely towards the high point of that cycle. But of course, it's always influenced by external factors as well. So of course, people will find ways of explaining this who don't fully understand Bitcoin. Obviously, talking about Congress producing legislation, and so clearly that must be the reason why crypto is going up. And then on the other hand, you've got the issue of Trump's tariffs, which are deflation. They have a deflationary effect because they're essentially a way to increase tax, which is a way of reducing liquidity from the financial system. Um, Whereas, part of what everyone was concerned about up until recently was too much inflation. So in many respects, Trump's tariffs have a deflationary effect, which is kind of balancing that out. So even though we're getting an all-time high, I suspect with the deflationary influences that are going on, we might not have as high as a high as we've had in the past, but nevertheless, it's still good to see that Bitcoin is performing as ever, going towards an all-time high in this season.
And I've definitely seen that tweet already.